I had a whole celebration thing planned, man. I was going off. I was so excited. I'm not a professional streamer, guys. I'm just starting out. Bear with me, okay? But now we're back. We're back. Okay. Let me rephrase what I just said in the most accurate way I could reconnect that. As you can tell by the title of this video, at the stream, I mean, today is a very special day. Today is a very special day indeed. Today is the 12th anniversary of this very YouTube channel. Oh, hi, Dustin. Today marks 12 years of me doing this YouTube shtick. This Kingdom Hearts YouTube shtick, more like. Because, you know, I don't like to be known for just Kingdom Hearts. You know, that's something I don't want to be just one thing known for. Yeah, I am an old fart, guys. I am such an old fart. I wanted to do a little stream celebrating this, having some fun, talking with you guys today, just kind of reminisce, see how you guys are feeling about all this. Tell you how I'm feeling about all this, kind of reflect on 12 years, because, you know, I have a very, I guess, an interesting perspective on all of this, because I've been doing it for so long, and I just, like, you know, just kind of more reflect on having fun, good old times, like back in the day, all that good jazz. I don't know how long you've been here. You may have been here since the beginning. Maybe you came here yesterday. I don't know. But regardless, I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so happy that you're part of this ride. And, yeah. How are you guys feeling today? How you guys doing? Are we having the good vibes today? How are we having the good vibes? Master of Light. Is this the lowkeymatt? Yes, it is the lowkeymatt. You could say the real lowkeymatt. That is a joke that only like 5 people will get. I'm old too. Yeah, man. It's in internet times. I'm 25 years old, by the way. And isn't like the retirement age for the internet like 30 or something like that? So I'm getting into the old ass age of the internet and heading for the retirement home, especially for Kingdom Hearts channels. I've been doing this for way too fucking long. I remember when you started, man. I was thinking that you were a kid. Now you're a grown man. Yeah, I'm a grown man. I was especially a kid back then, bro. Like I said, I'm 25 now. I was 13 when I started this. I was still in middle school when I started this channel all the way back then, and it's crazy because I was just thinking about this today. The people who were born when I started YouTube are now in middle school themselves. This channel is old enough to be in middle school. It's old enough to be in 6th grade, I think. Wow, that's crazy too. The more I think about it, the more old I feel. So maybe I should stop thinking about it. So let me continue with the chat here. Congratulations, Matt. Thank you, Starseeker Atlas. Thank you, Con Man. It seems like you're having a good day too. Good for you. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much, Miyu. That's crazy. That really means the world to me. That's really good to hear. The real Loki, Matthew. Yes. People call me like the Loki, like the Marvel Loki all the time. My friends call me that. It's annoying. Mustar, thank you for coming in. I've seen you in a lot of my videos before in the comments section. You're still a baby. I don't feel like it, man. I really don't feel like it. I'm a baby in terms of the overall scheme of things, you know what I mean? But in terms of the internet, I'm very much not. I remember, I think I started using the internet when I was like 7 years old or something like that. So I'm approaching 20 years on that too. Do you still have the old videos? Oh, boy, do I still have the old videos. We're going to be watching that here in a few minutes. I want to do a little intro kind of. You should react to your old videos. That's exactly what we're going to be doing here in a few minutes. Stay tuned for that. Strap in. It's gonna be a wild ride. Yeah, I started KH1 when I was 14. I remember my history with Kingdom Hearts is a little bit strange. I have a different history with Kingdom Hearts than a lot of other people would. I started playing Kingdom Hearts when I think it was my 7th birthday, I think, or it was my 8th, either one. I had just gotten a PS2. My PS2 broke way back when. We had to get like a slim one, and I had a whole bunch of crazy stuff that I was wanting to play with that. And one day I was walking into Target and I saw this shiny cover of a game called Kingdom Hearts 2 with Mickey Mouse on the cover. Shininess, Mickey Mouse, Voltron combined together. Good times, fun times. So I immediately got that shit. And yeah, that was, I'm doing this now. If I didn't get that game way back when, oh no, I hit my desk. If I didn't get that game all the way back then, I probably would not be doing this today at all. So, if anyone hates my channel with a burning passion, with a burning fire in their soul, you want to be a Terminator style, go to that point. I started KH when the 1.5, 2.5 came out. That's an awesome time to get into it too, man. A lot of people have been getting into it for the remixes. A lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people get into the Kingdom Hearts series through those AC remixes. That's whenever they go on sale. I always beg people to get those 1.5, 2.5, the all-in-one collection, because it goes on sale somewhat frequently. It was on sale like last week or something like that, and a lot of people were hopping on board that. So yeah, cool for you. That's really nice that you got into series like that. Is your new channel art supposed to be in the Toy style? Or reminds me of it. Yep, that's exactly what I told the artist to do. It was kind of more a little bit detailed version of what I had in my previous art, because of the previous one was good. Obviously the artist who made that previous one was very talented. I forget who inspired me to go to that artist. Paper Dawn, it was their name. But I just wanted something a little bit more detailed, a little bit more in the Nomura style, but a little bit more cartoony as well. So that was a cool little middle point there. But back to the point of this. So 12 years doing YouTube, definitely gives me a different perspective on it than I would think most other people would have. And I say that because I have not only seen the changes in the Kingdom Hearts community ever since I started doing this YouTube thing way back in 2013, but I've also just seen the changes in YouTube overall. And the YouTube of today is not the same of the YouTube of yesteryear, and the Kingdom Hearts community of today is very much different than the one back then as well. Firstly, the Kingdom Hearts community, it's grown so much. It was such a niche back when I first started this thing. I started this channel on June 11th, 2013, and if you know your Kingdom Hearts history, the day before that was the day that Kingdom Hearts 3 got announced at the Sony E3 press conference for the PS4 and all that. I wish to God that I could go back and film my reaction to that thing, because that was one of the most glorious things to ever happen in my life. I was literally in the fetal position, like rocking back and forth, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And it was something to where I was out of Kingdom Hearts for a while at that point. I had gotten into like Halo and all that. I'd gotten an Xbox. I kind of moved on from Kingdom Hearts a little bit. But because of that trailer, my fan instantly activated, and I was right back in it. And I always wanted to be a YouTuber ever since I was like 12 or something like that. I was watching YouTubers like JonTron, Tobuscus, Cat Icarus, YouTube reviewer style stuff. Those first two were not the best examples in the long term, but we make do. Review Tech USA was also one that I was watching a lot for like the news side of things. I really liked his style of content, and shame to see what he came to be, but still really inspired me in that. And there's also this channel called Halo 4 Follower, which was covering all the stuff going on with Halo 4 back when that hype cycle was a thing. So that was really what inspired me to become a YouTuber. And I did have a channel before this. I might give you like a little sneak preview of that at the end of the stream, or if someone, fuck it, if someone wants to donate $10, I'll show that first video. I was doing just random shit on that channel. It was nothing like really cohesive or anything like that. But I think, with Kingdom Hearts, I really found a niche that I found on my own. I found something that I was really passionate about, that I could make videos about, and I was really excited about. So I decided to make the channel the next day. I made it in a rush. I called it Kingdom Hearts 3 News. Back then, I was just coming up with a name real quick, and that's what I came up with. And it was so funny too, because I originally wanted to call it KH3 Follower, in the vein of Halo 4 Follower and all that. But when I was making the email for the thing, I missed the second O in follower, and so my email associated with this channel is misspelled. And I have stuck with it to this day. I have a more proper business email for business inquiries on YouTube and stuff like that, and that's where I send people. But the email associated with this account has a major misspelling in it, and I just think that's still so hilarious. And I just think that it is it's so hilarious how fast I was trying to do it back then. But ever since I started making this channel, I have been doing the Kingdom Hearts stick. I have been making the Kingdom Hearts stuff for you and for all of you beautiful people out there, all the people who are lovely and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for sticking around all this time. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and being just such great viewers and such great people interacting with the videos, commenting on the videos, liking the videos, watching the videos in general. That's such a cool thing in of itself. I really appreciate it. You don't understand how much I appreciate it. I'm not the biggest Kingdom Hearts YouTuber, obviously not. I never have been, and probably not will be. The community's pretty structured the way it is, but the fact that I get to do this at all and to speak to an audience at all is really, really great, and that's all I really care about. So thank you guys so much for that. Anyways, with the yapping out of the way, are you ready to have an experience? Are you ready to go back and watch some old videos of mine? Because I don't know if I'm ready. I don't think I've seen these videos in this decade, even, I think. But that's what we're about to do. So here it is. Here are my first few videos. And we are about to make a deep dive into some cringe. I want to warn you that what you're about to see is ultra cringe to the maximum extreme. It is hazardous levels even. And sometimes we probably need to put some cringe protection on us for safety. So if you have that available to you, please put that on. If not, you want to raw dog it, go you, man. You're a trooper. But anyways, get ready for the first Kingdom Hearts video that I ever made. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. Let me turn on the desktop. Kingdom Hearts 3. And let me start that again. Let me just reiterate how much of a sloppy YouTuber I was. Just me checking that the recording was started. So hold on, let me zoom this back out here so you guys can see this, because I don't have it full up here. I wanted to hide some stuff on there. Here it is. Look at how much of a flashback this is, guys. Look at the old YouTube logo right there. Look at the not that one. Sorry. Chat, move. Look at that old YouTube logo right there. That is definitely not the case nowadays. Oh my goodness, this is such a throwback. And as you can see, we're running Windows 7 here. Yeah, Windows 7 going on. And this default capture software. What the fuck was this thing called? I can't even remember. So I quickly downloaded like a free screen recorder off the internet. So I could have, again, I was just doing this on the rush, and I was doing this on my mom's old laptop that she gave me that was like 2 years old at this point. And it was slow, it was glitchy, it was awful. I hated it, but that's all I had. And you know, we all start from somewhere. So yeah, let's go. Hopefully you guys can hear me because I'm talking so quiet.
Hello, people of the internet. I am Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, the screwing in the background too. So they were working on the floors in my house around this time as well. So they were working. You can hear that throughout the whole video. And me talking so quietly doesn't help either. So you're gonna be hearing that throughout the video.
Off Halo 4 follower or in Halo 5 follower, but I don't care. I'm an original.
What's changed?
Okay, as most of you know, Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced last night.
Oh, I know, man.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
So I'm here to really make an analysis of the trailer, show you my
Why am I talking so
impressions of the
sexy?
Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer and how did I think of it.
Alright. What was that ad right there? Magic microcomputers, gaming bare bones. They were rocking that Intel Sandy Bridge architecture. They were coming up in the world. And AMD Vision. I don't know what any of these are. This is ancient language to me. Windows 8. That was the very new operating system around that time. Customize now. No, I'd rather not.
Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer and how did I think of it? All right, and we'll also look at some minor details in the trailer. So
that's what a trailer analysis is, Matt. Oh my god, it's 5 frames per second.
Yee. Ooh. Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Your mind's made up. Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kingdom Hearts it's just 58 by 2 days. Birth by sleep. I have to go.
I said it wrong. I said the name wrong. I said 358 over 2 days. Oh no, I'm such a fraud.
Because of them.
It didn't capture the desktop audio. I just found that surprising. Oh my god.
Here we go. Here is Sora in all of his next-gen glory.
In ghosting
awesome.
glory. Also, look at all the ghosting that's on that trailer.
It looks like it's taking Kingdom Hearts graphics into a new direction. It's still cel-shaded and kind of cel-shaded.
Yeah.
Really, not really cel-shaded, but kind of.
You're going in the right direction there, Matt.
It looks and feels like Kingdom Hearts when I look at it, so yeah, that's cool. And here's the first thing that I notice. He's wearing his suit from what he wore in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, because that was the transition, bro.
Changed in Kingdom Hearts 2.
It was because of the transition, bro.
Why is he wearing his old outfit? It's only this part of the trailer that he has it on.
This is 12 minutes.
Just remembering things, or is it just...
Something else you're going to notice about this is that this is so inaccurate. Again, I was out of Kingdom Hearts for such a long time at this point, and I had misremembered and forgot a lot of things. So there's going to be so many inaccuracies in this.
Is his memory still messed up? I don't know. Let's continue.
What was that error? It's trying to tell you to stop, Matt.
Stop.
See right there? Stop.
Why? So we get to see Destiny Islands in this one clip of the trailer.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because later in the game, he's going to pick up Aeris' Keyblade before the Keyblade War.
I thought that place was destroyed and then
restored. Oh, no. See what I mean? See what I mean? Like, I say here that the Destiny Islands was destroyed. Again, I was so out of it, man.
So,
and also, I hadn't played a lot of the games, like the side games at that point.
Something, or is the people
I missed out on that.
Meet up with, or are they there? Are they
having
like a secret hush-hush meeting?
I mean, that wasn't too inaccurate. Like, they did meet up there. Looking at the ending, they did. So that wasn't too inaccurate.
To destroy Zemnis or whatever his name is.
Whatever his
I
name
don't
is.
know. I guess we'll have to see at a later, and when we get more details.
Which will be never. Or like years. You have to wait years for that, man.
Okay, I've never seen this one Keyblade.
Oh
before.
my god, dude,
really?
just don't talk about it if you don't know what you're doing, man. Stop. Save yourself save yourself the trouble.
Know what this Keyblade is, and is it from the past game? Is it Xemnas?
Oh my god, man.
And all that stuff.
This is so bad.
And, oh, isn't that the one that Aqua used? Yeah, it's the one.
Oh
that
my
Aqua
god,
used.
oh my god.
So
You're almost there, man.
Aqua's gonna be a big part of this story.
You're
or something?
almost there.
I don't know. So I wonder what's going on.
What's going on?
And now
You don't even see him
as,
walk in.
in his Kingdom Hearts 2 attire, and beyond.
And beyond.
Why is he?
Kingdom Hearts 3 outfit wasn't out yet.
All old in that one.
We had the 3D outfit though.
In young clothing, and now he's old in old clothing. So
And old in old
I guess
clothing.
We'll have to see.
I love that. I should use that more often. He's old in old clothing. Epic.
There you go. There's your first official look at the Kingdom Hearts 3 logo.
It was great.
It looks cool. It looks really cool, in fact.
It looks really cool.
keeps
lowkeymatt 2013.
Same font of the Kingdom Hearts text, and
Yeah.
it keeps those 1-2 things from Kingdom Hearts 2, those two slant.
You have no idea about the font, bro. You have no idea what's coming.
So, and the only thing they changed is that one thing in the middle. So, it's cool to see the official logo.
It's cool to see the official logo. And at Square, they never changed that. Just they kept the whole thing. Oh, here we go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That is a lot of Heartless.
That is a lot of Heartless.
That is a lot of Heartless.
You could call it a swarm, in fact.
Yeah, that's a lot of Heartless. I don't know why all of them are after them for. Is there like this big thing going on? Though the Heartless attacking in full force is Xemnas commanding everybody to hard to darkness, and everybody's turning into a.
I love how I missed out on so much. I swear that Xemnas is the main bad guy. I love this so much.
The apocalypse? I don't know. So, oh, and also, they're in Twilight Town. I don't know what happened to Twilight Town at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 because they didn't finish together.
Why are you talking about it, bro?
I think it gets a story.
Why are you
so
talking
why are
about
they in
it?
Twilight Town? Is it?
Oh
do they
my
need,
god.
What's her name? I can't remember her name. She's the girl who remixes the memories for him.
Nominate. Oh my god, this is so much worse than I remember. Oh my god.
See her for something.
Why did I post this?
Heartless just happened to know he's there, so.
I follow him everywhere because he has the Keyblade, dude.
Whoa.
What?
Did Sora just jump off a wall?
Yes, he did.
Sora just jumped off, climbed a wall and jumped off it.
Yes, he did. It's called flow motion.
Does this mean there's going to be parkour in Kingdom Hearts 3?
It's not parkour. I was watching some Minecraft like parkour at the time.
All the Heartless everywhere. That would be awesome. So let's continue on.
Oh my god.
So Sora's riding the Heartless now, apparently.
He's riding the Heartless now. He's riding the Heartless now. He's riding the Heartless now. More like the Heartless are riding him.
So is it like a thing where you have to like press a button and then you go onto the Heartless's back?
Did you ever do that? I don't think you just attack them in the final game.
Help you go through the level or something? I don't know. It helps you solve puzzles.
Helps you solve puzzles.
Stuff, so I don't know what that could be a possibility for. Maybe you could help you with the parkour.
I mean,
stuff.
yeah, I mean, he was. I just think that so many cool phrases in here. Sora is riding the Heartless, old in old clothing. Now in development.
Awesome. At least we know.
It's not awesome.
And
Yeah, at least we know that. Hey, 1.5. Isn't that
That was the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, or as I call it, tech demo, because that's what all it really was.
Whoa. Did he actually have some good insight? He had, young Matt had some good insight. He said, oh, that was just a tech demo. That was so true. Some people believe that was like actual gameplay back then. Oh my god. Okay, that saved it there. Good for you, Matt.
I can't wait for this game to come out. It's in Final Fantasy 15.
Final Fantasy 15.
It's gonna be a good first 2 years of Kingdom Hearts, Square, all that stuff.
What are you saying?
So,
Did this man think he was going to come out in the next 2 years? A lot of people were thinking that, like, oh, this is only going to come out like 2 years from now. Oh, buddy. Oh, honey. You don't know what you're talking about. Windows has detected that your computer performance is slow. I noticed.
When do I think the game will be released? I think it will be released in about 2015, 2014, 2015, all that.
Oh my god.
Because if
no,
it's,
honey, no.
And it also,
you're gonna be in college by the time it comes out, bro. You're still in middle school. Strap in.
Apparently it started development in 2010, all the way back then. So
right
after.
Who said that? Did they say that? I don't think they said that. It started in like 2012, more like. They were working on a mysterious project behind the scenes at Kingdom Hearts in 2010, but it wasn't Kingdom Hearts 3. They confirmed that, so maybe that's what they was talking about.
Birth by Sleep, so they've been working on this for a while, so maybe it will be released in 2014.
They've been working on this for a while. Oh my god, man. This is the worst aged video in history.
Time proves us right, because it took them about 4 years to make Kingdom Hearts 2 and on the PlayStation 2, and that was like one of the last games. That's the first RPG I've ever played, so that's why
it was the first RPG I ever played.
So
before I played Kingdom Hearts 2, I was playing like movie licensed games and stuff like B-Movie and SpongeBob SquarePants games, racing games. Gran Turismo 3 was like the first PS2 game I got. And Kingdom Hearts 2 was really what showed me what games could be back then.
I'm guessing it's going to be 2014, late 2014, mid 2015.
Mid 2015. 2015 was not mid.
So that's my opinion. You can post yours in the comments below, and
oh,
let me
buddy,
know
they
what
told you in the comments below how they felt.
That was the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. So,
oh, look at that beautiful Windows 7 stock background.
And comment right down below.
Let's see what programs I had installed on my computer. I had Minecraft, obviously, because I was 13. Team Fortress 2, which I don't think I ever really got that thing working. Steam, of course, you had to have that on there. The Weather Channel app, very important stuff. iTunes, actually, I think I might dox myself if I continue showing what's on here, so I'm going to actually shift out. That's actually bad. I might have to private this video now. Don't ignore that. But yeah, that was my first video. How long does that stay on there? It stays on there for the whole time. Let me go to the part where he starts talking about other things. He starts talking about other things, me talking about other things. All right. So here we are in this. So I'm acting like my old self. I'm tripping up on my words. So they announced a little bit after the press conference that, oh yeah, this is coming to Xbox One as well. And little me, who is a big Xbox hater now because of the DRM and all that stuff, was just like super pissy about that. Let me go to the first chart here.
Hearts 3 is coming to the Xbox One. So I don't really know how to react to this. So, let's refresh and see if there's more on to it.
It's loading. It's loading.
This is what I get for recording live.
No, that's what you get for having a shitty laptop.
Oh, whatever. I'll just update it later. So, I think Square looks at it from a business.
Okay. Yep. We're getting out of there. Yeah. That was my first video. I have not been keeping up on the chat there. Hold on, let me see if I can keep up here. Awesome, 9 years later. Yep. So young and innocent, not knowing how long the really wait would be. 2015 was one of the drought years. Oh yeah, that was a rough time right there. 2015. Never too old for Minecraft. I mean, that was the standard kid game at the time, Minecraft. So not much you can say about that. It's much more of an adult game now. But yeah. Oh my god, that video was so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. I've not watched this in years, guys. So I'm reeling from this reaction the same as you. I know it was much worse because it was me. Again, I had not played Kingdom Hearts in a while at that point, and I was just going on there because I just wanted to do YouTube. It's like, hey, I'll just do this. Yeah. Again, I'm gonna have to private this video actually, because there's actual personal information that I did not realize 12 years later. Sorry for that, but I'm gonna have to do that. Let me go back to see if I can pull up the comments on this. Let me go back here and see if I can get the comments up. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Let me do that. And then we're gonna pull up. Okay, so I think we can do it like this. So here's the comments. Here's the first ever comment that I have ever gotten on a video. Let's see if I can increase the size here so you guys can read it. Let me do that. So Destiny Islands is the home, so it makes total sense that they were in the second game. Yeah, it's basically just them pointing out how dumb my video was, and how bad it is. Also, oh, but they did say it. Good job at the end. Good job, man. So there's that. It's Master Ericus's Keyblade, yeah, and then some people saying that they were coming from the trending stuff. Cool. Wow, that was an experience and a half right there of going back to that fucking video. You could still hear like the grinding of the people working on the floor downstairs, and I vividly remember how bad the floors were. Yeah, I guess floors are a transitionary thing. We got rid of the floors from the previous place, and we brought back in new floors, and my new life also came with those new floors. We got Dino Ryan. Hi, Dino Ryan. How you doing? We were just watching my first video, having fun times. Yep, lol, I needed the PS4 anyways for Final Fantasy 15, but I had a PS4 in 2015. I was all good. Yeah, Final Fantasy 15 did come out in 2016. That kept us tided over until the release of the next Kingdom Hearts game. But we did have the Key Saga going on at the same time with Unchained Key and Cross. We had the HD remixes coming out on PS3 and PS4. We had the all-in-one collection, things like that, or the Story So Far collection, more like. So yeah. Let me see if I can go back to find some other older videos of mine so we can have fun times cringing at it. Fun times, yay. My computer is being glitchy right now, sorry. Let me go back to oldest, and then we're gonna come back to the main thing. And then we're gonna zoom out just a little bit. Yep. And then we're gonna awesome. So let's watch the second video that I ever posted.
Hello there, guys. This is Kingdom Hearts 3 news.
Wait, how did the audio get worse?
And the render.
Oh yeah, I call myself Kingdom Hearts 3 news at this point.
Of the characters from Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 15 have been released on the internet. So I'm going to be here to discuss.
Aside from
some of these
in the
records,
dumpster.
and this is in-game and in-engine, I think. So
You think?
this is actual pictures from
Actual pictures,
real,
guys. Real.
from real engine.
Real engine.
Or pictures. Whatever.
Pictures.
So
It's something. I mean, he knows it's something, but he's going to show it to us.
My channel's based off Kingdom Hearts 3. So here we
Kingdom
have
Hearts
Kingdom
3. And this is my first edited video, actually, because that previous one was just a screen recording. This is my first time editing a video, ever, with JPEGs.
Get to see all the characters, all the regular characters, Sora, Donald, Goofy, and they kind of look the same, except for Sora. He kind of looks a bit older in that picture.
Yeah,
but he still
that's
has
what
the
happens.
same clothing from Kingdom Hearts 2, so maybe have they not?
Those renders haunted us for years.
New clothes yet? Or
This is all we have for like 3 years.
I don't know. We'll have to see. And here we have.
And now you can't escape Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora. It's everywhere.
Except for better lighting. Donald was exactly the same, except for better lighting. And
the lighting.
so it's pretty much the same.
All this in the Kingdom Shader engine, or the
really notice
Kingdom
much
Shader offshoot of the Luminous engine that they ended up dumping after a while.
Maybe that Goofy's pants are a little bit more rolled up, because I don't think they were all the way rolled up in the other games.
Were they? I don't remember that.
Hold me against that. So.
Yeah, I won't hold you against that because I don't remember either.
Exactly the same, except for better lighting, and Sora looks a bit older in this.
I never noticed how skinny his legs were.
Yeah,
look at how skinny those things are.
Let's take a look at the Final Fantasy 15.
Ooh, look at how cool they are.
So here are the Final Fantasy 15 renders.
Look at how cool they are.
And they look better than the Kingdom Hearts 3 ones in a way.
In a way.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
He saved it. He saved it.
Game engine used specifically for that game, so that's probably why. And it was in development in 2010, so.
Where did they get this from? Did they say that?
And so
I don't remember this.
Here we have Noctis in his t-shirt, leather jacket, and you can't have a Final Fantasy game without someone wearing gloves, or any RPG without someone wearing gloves. No. And
that's also kind of a Nomura thing, isn't it? Gloves.
Boots. Red Soul boots. There should be a joke about
they all have red
Sam.
boots there. They all have red boots synchronized.
So
love it.
And then we have this big tough guy back here. He
this big tough guy back here
in the game. So don't worry, we have a douche in the game.
Don't worry, we have a douche in the game. Okay.
Per Final Fantasy, I guess.
Per Final Fantasy, I guess.
And then
we have a douche in the game. Don't worry.
Guy on the back left who I saw listen to his voice in the trailer. He sounds like a complete wuss. He sounds like a
complete wuss.
Gun. He's like the only one who holds a gun, I think, in this game. So yeah, I think.
Do we say wuss anymore?
Heard from the trailer.
Is that an ancient word?
And on the right of him is some smart aleck guy who looks like he's.
I think I found a new recipe.
And he has all of them have leather jackets, except for that one. He has a Don Matrix jacket. Hooray!
A Don Matrix jacket. That's rich.
And he has long jeans. And
Don Matrix was really staple corporate guy for so long.
Very far left. They're all. So he looks classy. So he looks like he's gonna be a smart aleck. So.
He's a smart aleck. He's gonna find you some recipes, bro. Don't diss him.
He looks kind of normal. I think I'll like this character because he doesn't look douchey or smart aleck.
Man, I forget Final Fantasy 15. Who was that?
In the back. Shut up.
Is that
And he has a fist.
Sorry, I can't remember 15 right now.
That guy has a fist too, but he's stronger.
Stronger.
Tattoos.
You see, so it's so funny because the crazy side of Matt was showing it in just a little bit of ways, but he didn't have the energy and the confidence to really show it. Because in here you can say, "Oh, he has the fist," but nowadays it's like, "Oh, he has a fist." I've developed that over time. Obviously, I sound very different than what I do here, but yeah, it's interesting to see.
And he has a buzz cut,
I think.
No, he does not have a buzz cut. He has.
I can't tell either. This video is so pixelated.
But
add some motion to it, man. Have some fun with it.
Camouflage things on his boots, so he must.
How much longer is this video? Okay, only a few more seconds.
Looks like a soldier guy or something. I don't know.
From left to right is prompted.
Yeah.
It's core. That's right.
So
Now I remember.
that is the renders for the. Final
How much
Fantasy
money did these early videos
Kingdom
make you?
Hearts
None.
3, so
I did not make any money off these videos. So back then it was very different to how to get money on YouTube because of back then you had to be part of a network. You had to be part of a MCN, as they called it. Because the way YouTube allowed monetization back then was very much more restrictive than they were now. They basically only allowed it to companies, and then they would sublent those channels out to have other revenue sharing things. That was the only way. And I didn't start making money off these videos until 2014, mid 2014. I started in mid 2013, and that was because Disney bought Maker Studios. And that was a big dang deal at the time. That was one of the biggest purchases ever for a media company. And I thought, since Disney bought them, that when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I would get free shit because of it. So that's the only reason why I applied to Maker Studios or N4G TV, one of their sub networks. So I was a sub partner. And I remember my first check had the mouse on it. And I think I still have that check somewhere. And that was kind of a surreal thing. So yeah, didn't start making videos until much later. I wish I wouldn't have made money off of these anyways, because they only got like 100 views max. And they also got a dislike to shit right here. Man, I'm getting some weird recommendations because I'm going way back here. Let's find another video that's important to my development. You could see that I was also talking about like Valve stuff because I was really interested in Valve stuff at the time too. I was a big Half-Life fan. I created a separate channel for that, Valve Central. I don't think that exists anymore though. That's lost to the sands of time forever at this point. I was basically just covering, I tried to cover some more general gaming topics too, like the PS4 release date and, the Xbox One coming with Kinect, stuff like that. Some more Half-Life stuff. I think I made that Left 4 Dead 3 little drawing thing right there. I don't remember exactly. I also talked about Fallout, Kingdom Hearts 3. Game's still a long time from release. Oh, I let me see this. This is only a minute long.
Ooh, what is up, guys? This is Kingdom Hearts 3 News here.
We got a big jump in quality here, a big jump in confidence as well. Good job, Matt.
And I have some sad, unfortunate, but true news.
Yeah.
The series director Shinji Hashimoto has said that
he said it right,
Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 15 their releases will be far apart.
They're about 3 years. So, as a matter of perspective, you could say, 3 years.
He said the main reason why this is true is because Tetsuya Nomura is working on Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 15 at the same time.
Not for much longer.
Which
that would end about the year later.
It's going to cause a lot of problems between the two games. He's going to have to decide which one he wants to work on more, which one he wants to put more effort into. It's just going to be a mess, and he wants these games to be as good as they possibly can.
Is this
so
video
he
just
needs
one
a
JPEG?
lot more time to work on them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I kind of saw this coming because
I thought you said it was coming out in 2015, Matt. You lied to me.
Saw gameplay of Final Fantasy 15 at E3, and Kingdom Hearts 3 was just really a tech demo to see.
I don't know if that was gameplay necessarily. That was more of a tech demo than anything else too, like Kingdom Hearts 3. It just looked more professional.
Gameplay mechanics would be in the game. It was just really just a little bit of tease. But
such a tease.
Yeah, I kind of saw this coming, unfortunately.
No, you didn't. You told me it was coming in 2015, Matt. This man's already a liar. He's already the worst Kingdom Hearts YouTuber of all time.
So, yeah. Let me know what you think about this news in the comments below. This has been Kingdom Hearts 3 News.
Tell me down in the chat, guys. Tell me what you guys think about this news.
From one place for Kingdom Hearts 3 and various other news. And I will see you guys later.
Oh, yeah, the microphone cut out before I could say bye. Your number one place for Kingdom Hearts 3 and other news. I've always been trying to branch out, man. It's rough out here. So yeah, let's continue seeing what's another big video for me, because I remember there's some video. So it's weird because my YouTube channel's got like a time capsule. of certain points in my life. Like I can go back to certain videos and remember what happened around that time and how significant it was and what it meant for me and stuff like that. Like for example, this video right here. This video was the first one that I remember getting some attention on, because you can see that this has like 900 views and the other ones have like 400, 200, see like 93 there. Yeah, this was the first one to like get attention because it was caught on a certain event. So that was a big deal for me back then. I reposted the gameplay video. I did an analysis of that, I believe. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go through that right now. Some other that was like my first 10-minute video there. That was the. Did I start making an intro at that point, or was it still just JPEGs? I got an intro. Listen to that. And look at that. Look at that logo, man. Look at that self-made, awesome, totally professional logo that I made. I was so proud of that, man. I was so proud of that. And how do I sound in this now?
What is up, guys? It is Kingdom Hearts 3 news.
And I didn't mute the trailer. Oh no, I'm sorry, man.
Video.
I'm so sorry, guys. I remember this video now because I didn't mute the trailer. People complained. Let's keep going here. Let's see what else is there. Which is the video? This video got 2,000 views. I don't remember that. This, I guess this was one of my first videos to get like 2,000. This also got 4,000 views, man. I think that was just like an over time thing, though. Will Final Fantasy VII HD Remake ever be made? Oh boy, will it. Oh boy, will it. Here is where I changed my name to KH Central. Now we're in the KH Central era. What
is up, guys? It is Kingdom Hearts 3 news here, and that is probably the last time I'm ever going to say that because...
I'm saying it now, though. Kingdom Hearts 3 news. You're wrong, Matt.
I'm going to change the name of the channel.
I didn't even hit 100 subscribers at this point, I don't think.
Finally came up with the name of it. If you look down in the description,
and where's the
name,
new logo that I had? There it is.
And here's some of the reasons why I chose that name.
Let's let him explain.
Well, I know it's the quality of the content that you put on the channel that makes you subscribers.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm going to start doing from now on. I'm going to start putting more effort in my videos. And I'm sorry you're going to have to deal with a one-picture thing in the background for a little, not a bit longer.
When was this released?
I'm going to get a capture card soon. So
a capture card?
Yeah, you can look
at it. Oh, that's going to make the big difference. I got a PC is what I got.
That... But
I'm still recording on that basic-ass laptop.
It sounds like a #1 place for everything Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts Central. A very
detrimental name
like a
in hindsight.
Like
way too much Kate stuff. When you want to branch out and do other things, you can't do other things because it's part of your name. So yeah, I used this logo for a little bit, but then I got a logo made by a fan. I think that is very much lost to the sands of time at this point. Let me see if I have it up here. I think I started using it around some point because I had it in my intro, I think. Oh, here it is. So this is also going to be an update video important video because I think this is the first one where I recorded with my new PC. I got a PC for my Christmas, I believe, and a Yeti mic. And so you're going to hear a big difference now. Same intro, though.
What's up, everybody?
There you go.
My name is KH Central.
It is.
And a dose of Kingdom Hearts a day keeps the doctor away.
No, it actually repels people. Actually, that's a more accurate way of saying that.
Have you noticed something different about my voice?
I have.
Is it I got a new mic? Yes.
Yes.
You freaking lucky guesser. You need to get like a freaking Nobel Prize for guessing.
Oh my god.
Genius. Whatever.
Oh my god.
Sorry I got off topic there, but hey,
No,
my
that's
name's
not,
Gage,
bro.
and I got a new microphone.
Yay! Yay! You got a new
And
microphone. I still have that
Other
microphone.
people know I have
It broke
gotten
eventually.
a new camera as well, but I don't think I can record a microphone with that. I don't have
No,
a
you
webcam.
can.
That's the thing.
Yes, you can, Matt. Come on, man. Don't be so shy.
I'm just
Let yourself out there.
But the most important thing here is
That audio mixing is
Got a
also
new
on
mic.
point too.
it's important shit.
Important shit. Oh, I started cursing in my videos too.
So it is a Yeti by Blue.
Blue.
Sorry, I sound.
That's still a good intro microphone too. For anyone wanting to start a YouTube channel, that's still the best one I recommend.
Sometimes I just get my voiceover voice comes out randomly. Sorry.
No. Your voiceover voice is what you should use, man. It's what you're using now. It's what I'm using now.
But it is a very, very reliable microphone. I am loving it a lot. It is a very,
lot.
it has very, very clear audio, as you can see. It's still very quiet. I'm still trying to work that out. I may find something that does something. I'll just, whatever. I'll find something.
No editing, just raw dogging it, man. I really appreciate it.
On the microphone that makes it louder. But
Yeah, you get the gist of that. I wish it would stay on the oldest thing here because that would be that would make me not have to do this. Where did I hit 100 subscribers? Because I think that's where I showed my face for the first time. Right here. Oh, I did hit. Oh my god.
yeah, hey guys, it's Kingdom Hearts 3 News here, and if you didn't know by my reaction of excitement, our channel just hit 100 subscribers. Go me. So yeah, this is a very, very big milestone for us on this channel.
Look at his cheeks! Look at his cheeks! Where did they go? Where did they go, man? I used to be cool.
Because every big channel eventually gets to 100 subscribers.
Every big channel does.
Not every channel, but some channels often always have to get to 100 subscribers. So
What are you talking about?
they can start growing.
This
So this
poor
is a big
kid.
milestone for me, and it's a big milestone for this channel, and I am still very,
And I keep this up on the internet. I don't delete this shit. I don't fear the cringe at all.
happy because this is getting us one step closer to our goal of 1,000 subscribers.
And that was a big deal back then. Let me tell you what, 1,000 subscribers, especially for a Kingdom Hearts channel. That was a big deal. That meant you were top dog.
And I'm sure that I am going to get to that point because of some of the stuff that I'm going to go over in a couple minutes. But
When did I hit it?
I'm just going to go how it all went
October
down. But
25th.
at
2013.
around 10 p.m. last night on October 24th,
Oh, I have the time.
Thursday, October 24th,
Let's go.
2013, we hit 100 subscribers. And it was about 4 months and 13
And
days after
my country's coming out a little bit there.
when I first started this channel. 13 days. Wow. That's a coincidence. So, there's this guy. His name is Supa Revivo. He has subscribed to me, and he
vaguely remember that
said
name.
on the last video that I made, the new abilities one. He said, "You know what? You're about to hit 100 subscribers." And at that point, I was just dilly-daddling around the internet and just watching videos, so I was completely
Was he the one who made the
oblivious
logo?
to what was going on.
I don't think he was.
So he said, "Hey, you know what? You're about to hit 100 subscribers." And
Why did 4
he said,
people dislike this video? Why did 4 people dislike this? It's just having fun, man. It's just a dude celebrating that he has 100 subscribers. What's wrong with that?
like, you know, I'll go sign into my other channel that I had a long time ago,
Which you will never see.
and I'll go subscribe to you on that channel so you can hit 100
Oh,
subscribers.
that dude. Okay, never mind. I
So,
was talking about my channel.
I want to give you a big shout out to you, Supa Revivo. He has way more subscribers to me, which
don't know
is
if
very
I'm still
sad,
this.
but
No, it's
It's
not sad, man. You
true.
appreciate people who are bigger than you.
he has about 1,000. Jealousy.
Oh, he has about 1,000. Yeah. How about that? So let me see if there's any other important videos that I want to go over here. Again, so many time capsule stuff here. You know, this is more of stuff where I put more effort into my videos. I was also the big project. We had the Guardians of Heart. That was a thing that I did with people called Cordy Cooley Games, Fall of Resistance, and KH Unlimited, if you remember those people. It was around the time that the Keykeeper started, but it didn't last very long. This was the first video I think I ever made in Premiere Pro, which is what I use now. I had 1,000 subscribers. I think I had the reaction to getting 1,000 subscribers in this video. That was a much more better intro that time. Or no, I don't have the reaction.
All right, what's up, guys? It is KH Searcher here, and we are almost
the infamous Kenny. I was slurring my words a lot.
there. We are almost there, guys. We are
be in the 1,000 subscriber special. Oh yeah, I forgot the 1,000 subscriber special got taken down because of copyright. But yeah, I was coming up in the world at that point. Yeah, it's just such a throwback. This was back when that basically the only YouTubers around were the Keykeepers and me. And yeah, let's see here. I had a new avatar finally. I hit 1,500 subscribers. I remember that was the day that Robin Williams died. That was a sucky day. I got the video, the freaking thumbnails are way too cluttered, man. Way too cluttered. At PAX 2014, man, that's back when they showed stuff at PAX. I went to PAX last year. That would have been fun to have some Kingdom Hearts stuff there, but nope. No. 2.5 unboxing. I did a let's play of it, and then I canceled it. I said indefinitely delayed, but I just canceled it. Oh, The Room. Square Enix was hiring for Kingdom Hearts 3. Good for them. Yeah, remember this drawing of the library that we had for the longest time? That was fun. Here. Let's keep going. The thumbnails start to get a little bit better. I started using the impact font. I hit 4,000 subscribers. This was 7 years ago, so that would make it around like 2017, 2018. And that was about the time that I was finishing high school, and I was a very awkward kid back then. That reaction was really fun to do. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people have nostalgia over these old videos, which I don't remember making like half of these. This one went viral for some reason. It got like 200,000 views. I don't know why. It was the pre-order bonuses stuff, and I guess the YouTube algorithm loved that. This was around the time that Frozen was revealed in 2018, right before Kingdom Hearts 3 got released. And I was making some stuff videos. I remember talking about they didn't have a certain language option available for Kingdom Hearts 3, and there was a big fan resistance to me not supporting a petition about it. That was a big thing I remember for some reason. I still kept using that impact font. I used that thing for years, man. I'm 19 now. I celebrated being 19 years old. I was in college at the time. And that was right before Kingdom Hearts 3 got released. We are getting more near the Kingdom Hearts 3's release, and this is kind of a turning point for a lot of reasons. I remember Kingdom Hearts 3 got leaked because I built my channel so much around this one game, and then it came out, and things just kind of slowed down to a trickle. We had Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind coming out, and that kept up the freaking news. I finally started using other fonts. But I think I wouldn't. Where is the? I haven't gone to lowkeymatt yet. That's coming up. I'm still okay at Central at this point. And this video. I remember this video. I was supposed to have a sponsorship with Amino. If you remember that app, it's kind of like a mobile specific version of Reddit, where you had like fan communities. So it's kind of like a mix of Reddit and Tumblr. I was supposed to make a video for them. And apparently the video that I made was not to their liking. And, the communications just kind of break down. And the video that I was going to give them was basically about this. So I just kind of repurposed what I made for that into this video. I started to have some more viral videos. Videos are getting at like the bare minimum 2K views. And so I was starting to get a little bit more repertoire and stuff like that. I used that thumbnail for one video because I thought it was ripping off Prodigy XCD too much, my glorious friend. I started making some other kinds of videos. Like D23 Expo stuff, the Spider-Man stuff that was going on. Remember when they were about to lose Spider-Man at the MCU because of negotiations breaking down? That ultimately did not happen though. So, but they kind of found a way to skirt around it with the them deleting Peter Parker from the universe, but they brought him back eventually. So, why Kingdom Hearts 1 should not get a remake. I kind of remade that video eventually. I still kind of believe that. I don't think Kingdom Hearts 1 should get a remake. Sora for Smash, before that was confirmed, there was a whole lot of drama around that. Why I'm worried for the future of Kingdom Hearts basically was that the story was getting so confusing and that it would turn away newcomers. But, Kingdom Hearts is mainly like a fan-driven thing at this point. No, Twitter didn't deconfirm Sora for Smash Ultimate. They did not. That was a troll This was a troll by a artist whose the avatar artist made the one that I used, the avatar art I was using before with the purple background and the Keyblade and all that stuff. So cool fact there. I was mainly talking about Sora and Smash at this point, making memes, stuff like that. Hey, Master Chief in Smash. Here it is. Here's lowkeymatt. Here's where it all started. Let's watch this video. This is kind of nostalgic because this was December 29th, I think. December 23rd, 2 days before Christmas. I remember I was making videos, for the longest time under the K Central name. And one day I was just like, I'm done. I got to go buy something else. And because I had gone by lowkeymatt on other channels before, but not on my main thing.
Hi there.
Why am I lips so chapped?
How are you doing today?
Hey guys,
Don't get so close to the thing, Matt. That's uncomfortable.
it's Matt here. How you guys doing today? What's up? I'm back with something
And I look more like I do now. I still have the skinny face, though.
I should have done like 3 years ago. Yeah,
Yeah, I took way too long to change the name.
different. I ain't have, you see my.
I think I had 8K, so 8,000 subscribers at this point. Now I'm at 33K. So, big difference. The blow up era
soundproof it,
was
stuff like
lowkeymatt.
that. Cool. See me. First off, what? I'm amazing. But most importantly,
You have
look
zits on your
right
face,
down
bro.
there.
You're amazing.
Just look right round that area right there. I'm like, yeah, something's different. That doesn't say K8 Central.
It doesn't say K.
That says lowkeymatt. What
Yeah, it
kind of
does.
fuckery's going on here? Yeah.
I love the editing that I do. I still have that kind of editing, the kind of quick cutoffs and stuff.
Changing the name. lowkeymatt. K8 Central.
It's dead.
Dead. K8 Central is
I remembered.
gone. No more. Doesn't exist. Gone. Kill it. I don't even know how to make this video, man. It's so weird. When you're about to change up pretty much everything. Against that. I'm changing the name K8 Central to lowkeymatt. And there's a very good reason for that. Well, actually, there's a quite KH. Those two letters, those have trapped me in Kingdom Hearts. And I can't go out of it. At least I feel like I can't. There's so much other stuff that I've been wanting to do over the past few years.
Just kind of speeding up to kind of get to the point.
To do, ever since June 11th, 2013. So many cool ideas that
I
wanted to
only had 2 million views at this point. I now have 22 million.
do, but I feel like I can't do. I was pretty much a slave to those two letters for this whole time. Also, Kingdom Hearts ain't gonna be relevant forever. In between now, the next Kingdom Hearts game is probably gonna be a little bit of obscurity. It's already kind of doing that. K8 Central. There ain't no going outside of that, baby. I would have doing Kingdom Hearts forever, even if it was irrelevant. The main reason why I'm doing this is for me and
For
my
you.
health and my well-being. Me,
Yeah, it was tearing me apart, man. You're tearing me apart, Kate Central. It was really affecting my mental health at some point, and I was wanting to change it for so long. And one day again, I just snapped. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I got a new art, got a new name, and just said, fuck it. no more fear. No fear for me. I had some people dislike the video. They weren't on board with it. But eventually we all got back to where we belong. So let me go to my shorts tab and kind of go through that as well, because that's another important turning point as well. I've been making, if it will load, let's see here, if it will load. Am I getting fucked? Okay, good. I was doing lowkeymatt for another like 4 years, and then I was in college at the time. I graduated college, went into the workforce, and kind of YouTube fell to the wayside. And eventually things kept on coming back. I mean, I had this itch in my head to keep on making videos because that's the kind of guy I am. I am a guy who constantly wants to make videos, even when I'm not doing it, because I have that creative brain, I guess. And so when I'm not doing it, I kind of go insane. And I had done some like shorter videos before. Like I remember there was a little period where I was making like Rick Astley memes and they were going viral. Those are still some of my most popular videos. And you can see those in the shorts tab here. But I remember I started making shorts because I had done a hiatus. There was a point where I hadn't uploaded in like nearly a year. And I started making videos again, started going into it. I quit my job because I just hated it so much. And just went full in on YouTube, and I started making shorts. And here's the first one of that.
Did you ever notice this detail in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep? In the English version of the game, Master Ericus and Master Xehanort are voiced by Mark Hamill and Leonard Nimoy. Mark Hamill obviously being Luke Skywalker from Star Wars, and Leonard Nimoy being
the difference in the first video on this is crazy.
From Star Trek. The two biggest sci-fi franchises of all time. And because of that, debate has raged over the years on which one is better, Star Wars or Star Trek. Tetsuya Nomura apparently specifically requested
I do short form videos go over like one topic usually, so that's what I wanted to start out with.
To be in the game. And since the two are at odds in the game, it's kind of an emulation of the age-old debate, which one's better, Star Wars or Star Trek? Knowing how the story goes, I guess Trekkies for the win? If you like either one, make sure to like this and tell me down in the comments below which one you prefer. But anyway, did you ever...
that loop was so bad. So that was my first Kingdom Hearts short, and now we're here. Now we're here doing this. I think the vast majority of my new subscribers came from the shorts. Everyone calls me the king of KH shorts, which it feels so weird to say, but I guess it's true. There's not really anyone else in my caliber, in terms of views at least. That's it, and it's something where I still work a full-time job. It's very easy to like kind of get out in a fast time manner, and it's something where I can easily get something out to you guys and grow an audience like that and kind of build up some stuff, build some content. And this was the first time doing that, and the rest is history. The first time that I got that shorts view bump from this video, there was no coming back, baby. So I think that's it for looking back at these videos. Yeah. What a throwback that was. Oh my god. This is insane to look back on. I guess it's making me reminisce a lot on everything. Because I always view it like rose tinting glasses. Of course, you view everything with rose tinting glasses. You forget the bad stuff. You kind of push that out and remember the good times. I guess that wasn't me for a longer time though. I was remembering all the bad stuff for a long time too. There was definitely a lot of ups and downs. I've done a lot of mistakes in my YouTube career. Oh my god, have I? I could make a whole different live stream going over my mistakes and going over that, because that's what anxiety does. It likes to roll it back at you all the time. It can make a stream where anxiety takes over, and that could be like a 10-hour thing. But I'm still doing it. I'm still here doing it for everybody, having a fun time, having a great time with all you guys, and it's the thing that gives me the most joy in life. I've been doing this for almost half my life. And I think that it is something to where I constantly get... I feel a sense of community when I don't really feel it before. because being a part of this community, not just, you know, the YouTube community that I've grown, but the Kingdom Hearts community in general, it's a great place to be. It's a great place to kind of hang out and be whoever you want to be, because we're a pretty open place here in the KH community. And, you know, it's gotten me through some dark times. I've been through some dark times before, for sure, just as recently as this year. But something that I realized kind of recently is that you can dwell on mistakes and let them define you and let them take over your mind and make you think that whenever you're going to do a certain thing, you're always going to make that one mistake. But something happened to me recently. It was kind of an event that happened at work to where it made me realize that we fuck up, we make mistakes. It all depends, though, on how you react to it. You can either dwell on it and let the people who want to push you and define you as that, you can let them in. Or you can say, fuck it, we make mistakes, you learn from it, and you move on. You don't let it bog you down. You don't let it define who you are, and you don't let the fear of making a mistake take you from doing anything else. Because that was something that that took over my life, is just fear. Fear of being one thing and being defined by that one mistake, and just being a loser and a hater for all your life, and being your biggest hater for all your life, and you'll never amount to anything. But recently I said, fuck it. I'm in the fuck it mood. I do it because I love it, and if people have a problem with it, then that's on them. So life advice from this is that if there was any one lesson that I could give to you, any piece of wisdom that I have learned from doing this for over 12 years at this point, over 12 years and some hours and change, don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of failure. Failure happens. It happens, and then you move on. That's all you really can do. We're humans. We make mistakes. And again, it's just how you react to it and how you choose to grow from it. So, to any advice to my just new YouTubers and just life in general, do not be afraid of failure. Do what makes you happy, as long as you're not hurting anyone else or yourself. And if people have a problem with that, then fuck them. Just fuck them. They are not important to you. They're not going to be a valuable member of your life. And again, as long as you're not hurting yourself and others. If you're hurting yourself and others, people trying to help you, of course, do that. But if you're just doing a hobby that you enjoy, like gaming, acting, singing, whatever it may be, YouTube, and people have a problem with that, then fuck them. That's all you can really do. Surround yourself with people who love you the most, even if they're only online. And they do that because, you know, I've realized also that I'm surrounding myself with people who don't really support what I do, and push me in another direction. They you know, they feel it's a safer direction, but it's not the direction for me. So yeah, some words of advice for you guys out there. So, you know, at the end of the day, all you can really say is, fuck it, we ball. And I live by that. Don't fuck the Wii ball. That'd be uncomfortable. Don't do that. So it's got deep philosophical up in here. So we're at hour 15 at this point. Yeah. What I'm trying to find some other things to think about. My advice to any Kingdom Hearts people out there is just to hang in. It won't last forever. They'll be back at some point. They're tweeting like they're wanting to come back so bad, but they just can't. And that will be something. Whenever they come back, it will be glorious. So stay tuned for that. As for the future of this channel going forward, again, I'm not going to be defined by fear anymore. I'm just going to do it. and I'm going to do it because I love to do it. And so you're going to see a lot more like live streams like this. I like doing live streams now. I was afraid to do it before, but I think I found my groove in it finally. I was planning on doing maybe like a KH2 rando or a tier list stream. I think the next one I'm going to do is like a tier list stream. And so it's not drugs or alcohol, nothing like that. Don't worry about that. It's not drugs. It's old drama. You're gonna be seeing a lot more experimental stuff. I am trying to work on my editing craft and trying to introduce kind of new topics here and there. And it's going to be, I'm going to make the transition as smooth as possible. I'm not going to just stop making KH one day and just become a fucking Mario Kart YouTuber the next. I'm going to make the transition as smooth as possible. I have a plan to where I can go and do I have a new comment? We have a big heart emoji from Final RPG. You're highly appreciated, Matt. Great sentiments given off, man. Thank you so much, man. I have a lot of idea for like skits and stuff like that. You've been seeing, I've been posting a lot of skits on like the Shorts tab and stuff. And I have some big plans for what I want to do with this channel. My main goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers one day. And that is a goal that I have been chasing ever since I was 12 and really ever since I started this channel. And I can't wait to see where that adventure will take us in order to get to that goal. Because, I'm 25. I'm starting to get to the age where responsibility is catching up, and I have limited time, especially with like the growth of AI generated content and stuff. I feel like my time is limited, so I want to make the most of it whenever I can. So we are going to be doing some fun little experiments on this channel in order to get to that goal. And it was just, and my number one goal is just to have fun, no matter what it is, just have fun. And this has been a great live stream. Thank you for reminiscing on the past with me so much. This has been a great experience. I just wanted to make it a little mini stream celebrating the 12 years that we've been doing this YouTube stuff. Here's 12 more, I guess. We'd be hitting 24 years at that point, and that would be 2037. God damn. I can't wait for the day that we reach 20 years doing this. But yeah, more content coming on the way. We've been doing this for 12 years. But the crazy thing is, we're just getting started. Oh boy, are we just getting started. This has been lowkeymatt. And I will see you guys in the next video or stream, wherever that's going to be. So yeah.